Escape the Rumors, we made it. This is our final stop in Pittsburgh. So when you come here, make sure that you park in the back of the building because that's where their main entrance is. Look where we are. Enter the Imaginarium. What could be in there behind those black doors? Okay, well, if you want to find out what's in there, you better like and subscribe because we're going to give you a sneak peek right now.
This video is sponsored by Bates Motel Escape Rooms. They are located in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Check them out if you're passing by the area. They have 5 different themed escape rooms and a huge laser tag venue. Bates Motel Escape Rooms. Immersive escape experiences that put you in amazing detailed rooms. Follow them on their website and social for more.
Guys, we're at Enter the Imaginarium, and we are still in Pittsburgh, and I am with the owners and the designers, Rob and Jeffrey. How are you guys doing?
Good. Doing great, man.
Thank you so much for having us. Timing worked out perfectly because you guys just opened, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and I think it was meant to be for us to do this tour and stop by and say hi to you guys.
We're so glad you did.
I'm so glad you invited us. So we just played the Inventor's Paradox. Awesome game. You guys got to check it out for yourself. But before we get into all that, let's speak with these gentlemen. First of all, when did you guys open? Like, when was the first Enter the Imaginarium?
September of 2016.
2016 in September. Wow. And then, to my understanding, you guys closed and then you reopened, and that's this one.
That's exactly right. We lost our lease actually during the pandemic, and so had to move everything and took it as a sign to basically start over and create a whole new experience.
Well, I'm so glad you guys did it because it looks amazing. I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Appreciate that.
But I have a question for you because you have the Inventor's Paradox. Is there room to build other experiences here?
Yeah, we anticipate 5 experiences in this location.
Okay. Do we have an ETA on when the second one is?
The second one will be this summer, The Mind's Eye.
Oh my God.
Coming this summer.
You heard it here first. I'm adding that to our up and coming and new release games bucket list 2024.
It's going to blow your mind, Brandon.
We just got here. Now we got to come back to Pittsburgh. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Now, as owners, as designers, is there any advice you would share to any future owners or designers?
I put the mic in his face so he's talk.
Literally put him on the spot.
That's a good question. I mean, I don't know.
I would say probably prepare to check your ego at the door because a lot of things, there's going to be a lot of failures and a lot of ideas you're going to have that aren't going to work the way that you think that they're going to work.
Right.
Some stuff you stumble onto with luck. Other things, just a lot of real trial and error.
A lot of unexpected things along the way.
And I would also say play as many other rooms as you can because there's great inspiration out there with other places. Don't take from somebody else, but be inspired by them. You can really get a lot of great ideas. And I would also say don't hesitate to speak to escape room owners, you know, in your town or someplace else. We like to talk about escape rooms. I think we're all pretty open and giving. Like, we like seeing other great escape rooms come out. It's not a competition like that. You know, if there's another great escape room in our town, it's a great thing for us, because if you play it and you enjoy it, chances are you're going to come to us.
Exactly. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, and we totally agree. Get out there and play. It's market research. You know what's out there. You know what not your competition is doing, but you know what type of level you might want to also bring to the industry as well. Now, do you guys game master still? I know you're busy, but are you still watching players in the room?
We do watch from time to time. I mean, this particular first room that we've opened here was a room that existed in our old location. And so we have a lot of experience with this room. And this room for us is classic. We've got some next generation rooms coming up that are going to be really fun.
All right, we're putting in a calendar. Come back in summer. All right, so now, is there any stories that you can share with us, or story that you can share with us of what you've seen them do in the room? Like something crazy, stupid, funny. It doesn't matter. Anything you.
How long do we have?
there's a whole list. First thing that comes to mind.
In one of our other rooms, we used to have it was a light fixture that was on the wall, just, you know, at about 3 feet off the ground. And if you were able to activate it, there were letters in it that you could read to do something. And a lot of people thought that it was a push thing and would break it on occasion. But we had one woman get so mad that she took her fist and put it through it.
What?
And broke it, and then categorically denied that she did it. And of course, we had it on video.
So she was like frustrated with a puzzle or something?
And just took her fit, wound up and put it right through it, and then denied it. And we said, well, would you like to see what you did?
Oh my goodness.
So that was crazy.
We heard of breaking props, but not like intentionally fist through it.
We used to also have a water feature that was, it was basically a water wall that came down at a certain point, locking you in. And there were certain people that decided they didn't care. They would go right through the wall.
Go right through the wall.
It gets soaked.
Wow. I mean, players, you got to know what you're signing up for. You know, you got to expect some sort of challenges and
and hopefully trust that we wouldn't design something where you had to run through the water, that there was a reason why we were keeping you in that area.
But you know, it was also, to each his own. It wasn't like they were able to solve the puzzle.
Oh, yeah. So they were like, I know a faster way.
That was it.
Well, thank you for sharing those stories. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for asking.
Now, we've spoken off camera. We know you play escape rooms. What was one that stood out for you? It doesn't have to be your favorite, preferably the name of the company and the game. Anywhere in the world.
I recently played Rabbit Hole in Denver.
Okay.
And really enjoyed their
Which one?
It was the
Frostbase?
No, it was the Tomb Raider.
Okay, the one we didn't play. We played Paradox and Frostbase. Okay, okay, and then
and Cody was excellent.
Which one? What stood out for you about it?
I just thought it was incredibly tactile, and the payoff was just super fun. It was super fun. It wasn't one of those where it was like the hardest one I've ever played, but as far as emotional payoff, I really felt like it
All
delivered.
right. Well, shout out to Rabbit Hole Recreation Services. Yeah, that's a good one.
And I would say my very first room was right here in Pittsburgh, which was Escape Room Pittsburgh's Mad Scientist room.
At the first location.
Yes.
Okay.
And I had never experienced an escape room. My friends all knew me and said, "You're going to love this." I had no idea how much I was going to love it. It blew my mind, and that night I stood outside the building and said to my wife, "We're going to do this. we have to do this." And
she played with you too.
Yeah, she played with me. She's done most of the rooms with us, and it just always stuck with me how much fun it was, and like what went into it, and just changed both of our lives. Cause
you said this is your first.
The very first room I ever did.
You never forget your first.
Yeah, that was it.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, shout out to Escape Room Pittsburgh. We actually just visited them. You can check out our link of our visit there and some sneak peeks inside of their new location right here. And if you have like a game that stood out for you that you want to comment on, please write it down below. We love to hear these recommendations or people telling us what was so great about it for them. And we have one more question. We want to get to know you guys a little bit better. What is something that most people don't know about you, like a hidden talent, a hobby, anything you'd like to share outside of escape rooms?
Well, every summer I sell lychees on the side of the road in
Wait, you
Hawaii.
sell what?
Lychees. Some people
you sell
say
lychees? Lychees
yes.
in Hawaii?
Yes.
Wait, this is the first. Okay, where are you getting the lychees? Like
from the Big Island.
Oh my God.
They say FBI. Yeah, from Big Island.
Wow. All right. That's a first.
I can't top that.
Are you selling like kiwis?
You also play bass in several
yeah,
bands.
no, I got to hear this. You play bass?
Yeah, I played a few different tribute bands here in Pittsburgh. B-52s, The Clash, and different things.
Wow.
David Bowie. So it keeps me busy.
If I could find a video, I'm going to post it somewhere here of him getting down. Well, hey guys, thank you so much for having us. The Inventor's Paradox, guys. We just played it. Check out our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, so you know what we thought. And also visit their website so you can stay updated on new things that are coming, like their new room that's coming out in the summer. Follow them on social media. And like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you visit these locations. You're not going to get so much from this one because this one is very interesting and immersive and mysterious. So you'll know a little bit about what to expect, but not the whole shebang. But we're going to give you a sneak peek if they'll let us.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Welcome. You have entered the Imaginarium. Daedalus is watching. Always watching. You must be on your guard and on your best behavior. Remember, no brute force, only mental force here in the Imaginarium. Here lie the souls of those who lost. Perhaps you will be next.
Left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.